Got a new Slingshot I'm going to be trying out now. I've got a Barnett Diablo Slingshot. So I've already got the Barnett Cobra, which I've already done a couple of videos on. I've had that several years now. So this one I'm hoping to gain a bit more accuracy with, because it's got the stabilizer weights on it as well. So I'm just interested to see what difference that's going to make. So we'll have a quick look at it now. Get into it without ripping my hand with that. So there it is, the description. Sight system, wrist brace, contoured soft touch grip, weighted stabilizers, magnum power bands, full shooting guide. And a nice picture of a rat. Well, looks like it's come with a few plastic BBs. Don't know if they'll be any good, but they're free anyway. It also came with some 6mm steel BBs. I usually use larger BBs like 9mm or larger still like marbles, which are about 13mm. But I'll use those up anyway. Looks like it's got the same soft touch rubbery feel pistol grip as the other one. So these are all the bits to connect up the brace. Got this package off eBay. This one, as well as the BBs, it came with a spare Barnett spare sling. Shows you on the back the other models you can have. So there's the standard Diablo without the stabilizers, and then the Pro Diablo, and then the Cobra Strike 9, which hasn't got stabilizers or a wrist brace or anything. The Black Widow, which is a fold up wrist brace. So that one's the most compact, useful one, but it looks like you could put that in a pocket. There's no instructions about how to set it up, but should be straightforward enough. These are the front stabilizers, they're threaded. So they're going at an angle. Wrist brace has got these notches on the side of the bar, and there's two holes on the back with a slot in the middle, so I'm guessing the slot bit goes in the middle bit there. And there should be a tight fit anyway for the thing to work and be secure. What am I wrong with that? Because it's got this bit that goes over your wrist. Maybe that should go over the smooth end, I would have thought. Yeah, just push it in. Another stabilizer weight that goes on the base of the pistol grip. Reasonable amount of weight with that. So that's threaded again. Screw that in. Just check I'm not cross-threading it. Is it straight or is it angled backwards? It looks fairly straight there. Push it in a bit before I get to the thread. So that's that, Pro Diablo. No, not quite, we've got a sight as well, haven't we? So the sight will go on the side of the forks. Put that on in a minute. The leather man out. It's got a nice little bead sight which is adjustable. So when I practice and get the point of aim right, I should be able to get quite accurate with that. I don't know. The reviews of the sight, from what I've read, haven't been very good, but people have just said, oh, it's a useless sight. But I reckon it would be quite good, because if you've got a point of reference for aiming, then might work out alright. So that's easy enough. You just take the screw out and push it over the forks. To fine tune the, you can adjust the angle before you tighten it up properly, and adjust the screw with the bead sight there as well then afterwards, and lock it in place with a little wheel underneath. Is it going to throw itself forward more than the Cobra? I don't know. Anyway, we'll get out in the field and see how this thing shoots a few targets. It's quite a reasonably priced package. It was only, I think, £35 including postage on eBay. You can get it a little bit cheaper, but then you probably wouldn't get the BBs and the spare bands. And I think the normal Diablo is about £25. I think it's worth paying a bit extra for the stabilisers, so you might get a bit more precision, and you can always take them off if you don't want to use them. I need to set up a decent target system to catch all the BBs next. So I need a large container that can hold some targets, and then something at the back to soften the BBs so they don't ricochet back, so it'll catch them then. So if we just put an old duvet or something in a large box, something like that should work then. Yeah, the picture shows this sight on the left hand side of the Slingshot, but for it to work at all, it's going to have to go on the right hand fork for me. Well, I've had a quick look at it again now. I have doubts whether the sight's going to be in the right position, because when I close one eye, I look at the tip of the right fork as a reference point normally. But we'll see anyway. Got to try it, see if it does do anything. The other thing I've noticed just holding the two slingshots is this one braces at a shorter distance from your hand than the Cobra. Cobra locks to your hand further back. Right, so I've been going on there for quite a while, yapping away, but that's the unboxing and setting up video. Probably just leave this as a part 1 now, and then I'll do the part 2 with the shooting then. Find some stuff to blast at. Okay, bye for now. See you in part 2 if